What does Aries want you to know? That is what this week's reading is all about. What does Aries want you to know? Alright. For those of you, oh my goodness. I love this. Aries wants to start something new with you. They want to start something new with you. They want to be able to be a little bit more fragile with you than they might be with the rest of the world. That's what they want. That's what they want. Okay. So let's see what this is all about. For those of you that join my channel or watch my videos, you know that last week I spoke about what is it that you do, how do you contribute to the things that are happening in your life at the moment. All right, what power do you have? This week it's all about what does Aries want you to know. So Aries, what do you want maybe somebody else to know? You maybe got a little bit of a crushy on them, and be subtle about it. Be, I don't know, share the reading to like your social media so they can see where you're at. Let me know in the comments where you're at. You're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. There's a video for you every week. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Adrian, and I'm a psychic medium, holistic wellness practitioner, and I've got a reading for you every week. So there's some bang, bang, bang at the back. I can't help that, all right? I'm psychic, I'm not God. So sorry about that, but let's see what we've got for your reading. Okay, let's see what we got for your reading. So I am going to shuffle while I speak to you. Ooh, you are a little bit hesitant there about something. Let's put it like this, okay? So Aries is thinking about giving something a chance. Hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo, hoo-hoo, hoo-hoo. They are thinking about giving something a chance, someone a chance, all right? And they want this someone to know about it, but they want to understand what is going on. This is a very full circle sort of moment, okay? And of course, if you want to have a bit more of a personal reading, you're more than welcome to follow me on Facebook. The links are below. And Instagram, I go live there quite often and I, draw cards. Or Instagram, I put more like motivation. And Facebook, I like to go live. And am I not supposed to speak louder than this? Because I can. I am a gangster like this. I'm like a gangster tarot dude. Alrighty, so I feel a lot of passion though in your reading, which I like, and like a passion for life and a passion for going forward, like kaboom, 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 and I like that. I like it. I feel that you are in a space where you maybe sort of you pause there for a moment. It's almost like you needed to kind of get a bit of clarity on things there for a while, So Aries needed to get a bit of clarity. They paused there for a little bit. They sort of needed to get a bit of perspective. It's like there was a bit much happening at them at the moment, It's almost like when you imagine in a movie like The Matrix, you like first get to see The Matrix. It's a little much. All right, so they sort of needed to come to terms with that, and they chose from what was presented. Of course, this is a general reading, so whatever resonates, you take that, and what doesn't resonate, you just let it go. But if you want to have a personal reading, you can do so. It's $12 for 30 minutes reading. I put it on special a little while ago, and I got so many readings. So I decided what I'm going to do, and I'm going to keep it cheap, I'm going to keep it like $5 for a month. And so what I'll do is I'll have an extended available for every reading. I'm going to do it on Patreon. So you will also have the option of having 4 extendeds, for your readings every week. And I think it's going to help everybody quite a lot. So excited. Just give me a week or 2 to get it properly set up. Okay. Radio. If you look at this at some time in future, hopefully it's running all smoothly already. Okay. Right, so let me just show you the cards. So the Chariot and the Empress, as well as the Page of Cups. So this is sort of like in the past. This is sort of like what brought Aries to where they currently are, and they want you to know this. But let's just kind of see what is the crystal energy, that is being presented at the moment there. So what's going on there with Aries? There's a cards falling out. I'm just going to put them all back together again. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, this one keeps on popping out, so I'm just going to draw this one for you. Emotional healing. With smoky quartz. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stuff. All right. So Aries is tired of the BS. They're done with the shenanigans. They're done with the drama. They're not in the mood for that no more. Yeah? They are in that space where they are all about new beginnings. If you look at the current situation, there's the Fool in reverse, there's the Queen of Wands, which have me all smiling, and there's the Three of Cups. So Aries is really in that space where they are looking at moving forward. All right, they've been in a space where they probably realized they needed to assess life a little bit, take a little moment, breathe, see what's going on, all that type of things. And now they're realizing, listen, it's time to move on. I might have got a little bit stuck here in this whole sort of let's see what's going on type of thing, but now it's time to move on. Now it's time to move forward. And if you are involved with Aries, this is what they want to let you know. They are prepared to move forward with you, or they are prepared to move forward without you. Okay? You need to know this. If there's been a lot of dramas and things that they feel were not really necessary, they're doing some deep cleaning here. Okay? And they can get over the difficulties that the two of you had together in the past. We can work at it and get over it together, or they can get over it without you. The bottom line is the goal is to get over it. They want a healthy emotional state of mind. They want to enjoy the bliss of life again. I feel that for some of them, they feel they were a little bit out of sync with life and stuff, and they don't want it. They don't want it. Okay? So if you want them, you're going to have to play your cards right. You're going to have to play your cards right. Let's see where things are going forward. So the Star, the Knight of Swords, going forward, and the Nine of Cups, and the Five of Swords. Okay? So Aries is realizing that they are a work in progress. Okay? They are right with that. They might not be 100% happy with it, but they're okay with it. They are doing what they need to do. So if it means that, say, for example, they want to become successful at something, they want to attract money, for example. I've got some of those videos, by the way. They are prepared to say, okay, universe, what do I need to do to get what I want? What is it that is required of me? Even if it hurts me, I'm prepared to do it. I'll get over the pain. So they are prepared. You need to know this. They are prepared to work with you, but they're also prepared to do it without you. But it's not an in-between. So you're either on the bus or you're not on the bus. All right? It's your choice. Very much. Your choice. Okay. Let's see for Aries. We're going to first look at this emotional healing situation happening here. This crystal energy. They're getting over some stuff, They're getting tired of a situation and they're prepared to step away from that situation. Ha! There we go. 8 of Cups. The Devil. 6 of Pentacles. So you need to know this. They're prepared to step away. If it's going to be the best. But they want the best for both of you. It's not just a selfish thing. It's not just for them. If they feel that it will be in the best interest of you both to step away, they will do that. Okay? If they feel that it's for them and you don't quite get that yet, they will also step away, but they will be willing to be there with as much support as would be healthy for the situation. But Aries has kind of owned their stuff there. They have owned their part in the deal. They've owned how they brought themselves to the situation. They've owned it. Okay? Whatever the situation may be. So they know how they contributed. And they're willing to build from there and to grow from there. So the question is, are you building and growing with them or not? Okay. Let's clarify this Page of Cups here in the past situation. Well, let's see what's happening. Oh, yes. So clarifying the Page of Cups, there's the Temperance, there's the 10 of Cups, and there's the Emperor. So Aries has got quite a clarity here about who they are, about who they choose to be, about their own strengths, about their own weaknesses. Okay? or if you want to rephrase that, they understand what they bring to the table and they understand what they need to work on to bring towards the table. So they understand, okay, the pie is done, the pie is on the table. The salad is not yet done. We need to work on the salad. They get that. What is missing in the salad? Maybe some dressing, maybe some tomatoes, maybe some onions, whatever. All right, they get that, and that places them in an incredible space because they understand, and this is where the emotional healing also comes in. What it is that they need to let go of. They understand their strengths and they understand what it is that needs some work so they can get this. They want the stability. Okay. They don't feel like playing around anymore, and as much as they are open to the idea of having it with you, if it means that they have to go at it solo, they will go at it solo. Okay. I'm just going to draw one card there for the Chariot and the Empress. Because they took a time out. They took more time out than they normally would take out there with the Ace of Wands clarifying. They needed to know where they were at emotionally. They were not 100% sure. Okay. They were tripping a little bit. But now it's time to move on. Okay, they're feeling stuck. They were the Fool in reverse. They realize that it's time to move on. It feels overdue. They want to be happy. They want to be fulfilled. They want to wake up in the morning and feel like, yay, it's a new day. Okay, they don't want to be like, oh. They don't want that. Okay, they want to look forward into the future, and they're open to doing it with you, but they're not going to beg you. Okay? They're not going to beg you. Yeah. Aries, this is for you. The Tower, the Four of Pentacles. So remember, this reading is what Aries wants to let you know. But Aries, this part is also for you there with the Hangman. Okay, and don't you go and use this against Aries now. But there's still, and it's good for you to understand this too, there's still some, a little bit of healing that needs to take place. Because if you're not emotionally yet where you want to be, it means that there's still some healing to do. Otherwise, you would be where you want to be. All right? Feel me? But your heart is healing, your heart is opening, your heart is shining. So give yourself some more time. And if you are, sort of tripping on Aries and like, oh my goodness, do they even care about me? Give them some time. Okay? Give them some time, give them some time, give them some time. They've really gone a big mile with the intention of, bettering themselves, improving themselves. Queen of Wands there. Yep. They're not all about this emotional, airy-flairy, touchy-watchy stuff. But they're getting there. 8 of Swords in reverse. 9 of Wands. 6 of Wands. Okay? They could be beating themselves up a little bit more than they need to beat themselves up about a situation, feeling that they need to do something. But also, they are coming into their moment. They are coming into their shine. They are coming into their prosperity. They are coming into their bliss. Okay? They are healing emotionally. They are attracting to their life joy and beauty. They want a solid foundation. They don't just want this cork that is popping around in the water. They don't want to do that anymore. Let's see. Clarifying the 3 of Swords. Yep, here we go. Same story again. Queen of Swords, the Star, 7 of Swords. Okay? What's best for their heart? If anything's not best for their heart, they'll say that they're prepared to work on it, but they're more willing to let it go. To rather step away and sort of let the situation sort itself out. Now, let's see where things are going forward. We've got the Star. So, here's something good for you to know. Aries wants to feel happy. Aries wants to put down roots. Aries wants to plant, in the ground, not just in pots that can be moved around. They want to actually build in the ground, and they're going to be there to look after it and to tend the roses and tend the trees. Okay? What am I saying? They thinking of doing it with you. King of Cups in reverse, 7 of Cups, 9 of Cups. Emotions, emotions, emotions. Okay? Emotions, emotions, emotions. Someone lied to someone here. Something came to light here. Somebody lied to somebody. So it's an issue of trust. It's an issue sort of, I could have overseen almost anything, but I don't know about that. So things could be, there could be some heavy confrontations, you know, ahead. They're considering letting you go. 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Clarifying the Knight of Swords. They're willing to make a new start and a new beginning without you. I'm just going to tell you honestly. I'm not going to lie to you. Okay? So whatever you did, you need to play your cards carefully here. Aries wants you to know this. And it's not about being unforgiving. It's almost like they're just not sure if you are worth taking the chance on, you know? So what do you do? What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? 8 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords. Don't push them for a decision. Don't push them for a choice. And if you want to be with them, hear me now. If you want to be with them, don't walk away. Don't go into that space where you say like, oh, you know what, but I can be with that person. Like, if you don't want to be with me, okay, sure, whatever. I can be with somebody else. Because they're going to say to you, okay then, hand me my keys. Or, okay, I'm out of here. Baby, bye, bye, bye. Okay? Because I feel that even though the situation is a little bit, you know, sensitive at the moment, and when I say sensitive, I mean sensitive like a bomb, they haven't completely, this is good news. For going forward, when they think of their going forward, the emotional whole picture, they know exactly what they want. But here's the good news. They haven't excluded you yet. Okay? There's still hope here. And while there's hope, there's everything in this world. Alright, let's finish off by, it's a bit of a heavy reading, eh? Let's finish off by clarifying the 5 of Swords. Let's clarify the 5 of Swords. Future. Where's this energy going? Okay. Because remember, they're healing emotionally. They're giving up some fights. What's happening? Huh? They're taking some more time thinking, eh? Hermit, Queen of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, and then for that Hermit, I just drew another card, so I got the 7 of Pentacles, and I want to draw one more. Far right out, what is that? 10 of Wands, again. So Aries isn't making up their mind just yet. Okay? This is a vital decision for them. So they're taking some time. They've looked at you, they've watched you, they observed you. And they're looking at the big picture, of the big goal of their life, what they would like it to be. And they are sort of assessing, can they build it from that situation where they are with you now, going forward. Okay? Is it worth the emotional investment? That's basically where they're at. Alright. Okay, so that was a bit unexpected. Let's see what happens in the journey going forward, so subscribe to the channel so you get your reading next week, so we can see what is happening on the journey of Aries going forward, because it's some exciting stuff. It's some unexpected stuff. Very interesting journey. So subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to have a personal detailed reading. Still at the special rate of $12 for 30 minutes downloadable reading. Follow me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, and pretty soon you'll be able to just click on extended. So thank you, my angels.